Hey everyone, welcome to Pilates with Jen. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're diving into a quick, effective Pilates core workout where we'll be focusing on the abdominal activation, abdominal stability, and all those good Pilates burn feels. The props we'll use today will be a mini ball. We will use it for deeper core activation. It is completely optional. If you don't have it, the whole workout can be done without it. We are also going to be on one blue spring. That's one medium spring on my reformer. My foot bar is going to be down. I do have my straps on my headrest for easy access as we will be starting with our hands in straps. Your headrest can be adjusted whenever you like. And once you have your props and you're ready to get started, this workout starts now. So just make sure you are on that one blue spring. You can go ahead, put your ball down by your foot bar. We don't need it for our first round. You can go ahead, lie yourself down. You want to find yourself just a little bit away from the shoulder blocks. You're going to grab your straps. And from here, I'm going to have you put your arms through the loops, and then you're going to go ahead and grab up on the tapes. Now, the reason I like the arms through the loops is so the loops don't dangle in your face. Now, from here, your shoulders are backing down. Your arms are going to come up towards the clouds. You're going to slowly float your legs into tabletop. Now, find your abs pulled in, knees over those hips. Legs are squeezing together. Arms are to the clouds. From here, you're going to pull your both arms down to your hips. Now hold them here. Your left arm is going to come up to the clouds. Your right arm is going to come out to a T. So we're coming into the letter L arms, or like I like to call them, cheerleader arms. So you're going to pull one in. As you pull one down, you switch. The other one comes out to the side and then back in. So just alternating between the arms right now, getting that movement going. When the right arm comes up to the clouds, the left arm comes out to the T. Left arm coming up to the clouds, right arm coming out to the T. Use your breath. Remember, you're a little bit away from those shoulder blocks, keeping those abs drawn in. We have 4 for 3 for 2. On this last one, right arm, left arm is out to the T. Whatever arm is out to the T, extend the same leg. Now from here, you're going to stay with that leg extended. Just drop your arms to the T and down to the waist. So one arm comes out to the side and one arm comes straight down. Now from here, if having that long lever on that leg is enough for you, stay here. If you want to add some more, tuck the chin towards your chest, slowly roll yourself up and bring yourself down. We have 4 and 3, 2, last one, hold it here, head comes down, switch your legs, right arm comes out to the clouds, left arm comes out to the T, or vice versa, extend that left leg long, pull to the sides as you pull straight down. Adjust your body, see how this side feels. Watch those wrists that they're not breaking. You lift your head when you're ready. For 4 and 3, for 2, last one here, pull it down towards your waist, float those legs in, both arms are coming up to the clouds. From here, legs are back into tabletop. You're going to open your arms out to the T, circle them out and around. As you come up and around, lift that chest, extend those legs. As you come up, Legs come down, head comes down. Reach, going into full body arm circles. Now your legs can stay together or your legs can work with your arms. For 4, 3, for 2. Last one, hold it up. Now from here, keep that head up. We're just going to crisscross the legs. Crisscross the legs, relax those wrists. Can you get up just a little bit higher? Lift underneath that rib cage for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs back into table. Head comes down, arms come to the clouds. Bring them down towards your waist. Bring them out and around. Make it full body work when you're ready. Legs come out. You scoot. When you feel ready, you open those legs with your arms. Last 3. For 2. And last 1. Hold those legs into tabletop. Arms are up at the clouds. One last move here. From here, extend your arms down by your sides. Extend your left leg to the clouds. Right leg to the foot bar. Let's scissor. Lift the head if you choose. 5, 4, 3, for 2. Last one. Legs in. Bring the arms up to the clouds and go ahead, bring your feet to the platform and just go ahead and take a moment here. Bring your knees into your chest. Drop your knees from side to side. And then from here, once you're ready, straighten your legs and come on up. We are going to be going ahead, grabbing our ball, keeping that spring right where it is. We're going to turn around. We're going to face our tower or your risers. From here, you're going to take that ball in between your inner thighs. And from here, your hands are going to come up to the rails. Now, you have a choice whether you want to bring your knees up to the shoulder blocks. For me, I'm going to go ahead and keep them a little bit away. Now, your toes can be hanging off. We will be coming up onto our toes if you want, but again, that choice is yours. From here, when you're ready, hands are all on the same side of wood, all 5 fingers on the same side. You're going to go ahead, draw those abs in, squeeze that ball. From here, you're going to pull yourself up, engage underneath those lats, send those shoulders down, squeeze that ball, and resist it back, and pull it in. So think about squeezing, drawing those abs deep in towards that belly button, in towards that spine, resisting it on the way out. Now, if you feel comfortable here and you want to up the challenge, you can tuck your toes under, you can lift, and you can pull in. For 4, 3, 2, last one, extend it out, slowly drop those knees on down, and you can send your hips on back. Take a few breaths here, and we're going to go into our obliques here. So I'm going to come face you. Now, all 10 fingers are on the same side. Tilt your knees towards the side you're going. Draw those abs in. From here, pull underneath your lats, resist it back. Squeeze the hip to rib. Hip to rib, squeezing it in. Exhale out. Rib to hip. Now, if you want to curl your toes under, come up to that plank. Be my guest. I'm going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly extend that carriage back. Sit back on those hips and relax for a second. All right, we have one more side to go. So let's go ahead. Now we're going to turn those knees towards the left. My knees are facing towards my hands. All 10 fingers are on the side, reaching my arms. I'm going to engage my lats, stay underneath. My wrists are underneath the shoulder. My waist is allowing the carriage to come back. I'm going to pull it in with my abdominals. So I inhale back. Exhale, I pull in. Now again, if you want to curl your feet under, you want to lift those knees up, you go right ahead. We have 5 for 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Slowly come back. You can sit into child's pose. All right, we're going to take that ball out from between our knees. We're going to turn around and I am going to face you. Now from here, that ball is going to go back in between our legs, and we are going to be grabbing that strap next to us. Now from here, you're going to go ahead. You're going to find yourself leaning back. You're going to bring your bottom towards the edge of the carriage, and you're going to find yourself squeezing that ball and keeping your legs together. Now, if it's easier for you to cross your ankles, cross your ankles. So from here, shoulders back and down. From here, we're going to rotate towards the foot bar and bring it back towards the tower. So rotating all the way while staying in that teaser position. We're going for 5, 4, 3, for 2, last 1, you're going to hold it, pulse it over for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got this, 3, 2, 1, bring it back to center, and slowly come on up. Whew. All right, let's hang that strap up. Ball is continuing. We are working our way around the reformer here, staying on that blue spring. Now carefully kneel on the carriage. Ball is coming in between those knees, in between those thighs. If your foot bar comes out above here, feel free to put your hand on the foot bar. My foot bar doesn't. This is too far away for me, so I'm going to use my platform. From here, we're going to be moving with the shoulders, so draw those abs in. Knees are together. From here, you're going to extend that plank, modified plank. Now you're going to move the arms out and pull it in. So we're just coming from the arms, knees are down for this first set. Squeeze that ball. So just moving from the arms, stabilizing with the abdominals. Squeezing those glutes, squeezing those inner thighs, stabilizing through you. Last 2. And last one. When you come in this time, you have the option to stay down, option to come up, squeeze that ball. From here, we're moving with the arms. Now, your range of motion is going to be a lot smaller. Well, at least it is for me. We have 3 more. Just keep breathing. 1 more here. I'm really struggling today. Well, the blue spring is no joke anyway. Bring it all the way in. Bring your knees on down. And come into child's pose. All right, we have those obliques to go around the world on the other side. So let's turn around. Carefully. My back is towards you, coming towards the edge of your carriage. You're going to hold that ball in between your knees. From here, you're going to grab that strap. Choice whether you use the long loop or the short loop is up to you. Find those, draw those abs in. Make sure, sit yourself right on that carriage. Remember, you can cross your ankles. From here, you're going to rotate towards the foot bar and bring it towards the tower. I'm inhaling as I come back towards the tower. Exhale towards the foot bar. For 4 and 3. For 2. Squeeze that ball. Last one. Hold it. We got 8 pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring it on in. And let's go ahead and hang that strap up. Go ahead. Just give yourself a little lateral flexion from side to side. We can't stay here too long. And then from here, we are going to face our foot bar. All right, we are going to be adding that red spring on. Once you have that red spring on, we are finished with our ball. We can go ahead, we can put our ball down. From here, we are going to go ahead, we can lie down. We are going to find our straps again. You're going to reach your arms up to the clouds. Long loops or short loops, choice is yours. Your arms can be up against those shoulder blocks. From here, you're going to reach those arms up. You're going to find your legs into a frog position. Now from here, you're going to keep legs in frog. One hand is going to go through the center of your legs every time. So I'm going to start coming over towards my left. So I'm going to tuck my chin, curl myself up, come between my legs. Now I'm going to pulse my arms up, pulse them down, and come back up. Again, go into the other side. Curl up, pulse up, down, and lift. Again, other side. Pulse up, down, and lift. Other side. Think about drawing those abs in with every pulse. It's not a big pulse. Back down towards the knee and bring it all the way up. We have 4. For 3. For 2. Last one here. Back up to the clouds. Head comes down. Legs come to a wide external rotation. So you have a wide frog position. From here, arms are coming up to the clouds. You're going to curl yourself up. You're going to reach. Pulse it up, pulse it down, bring it all the way up. Reach. Pulse it up, pulse it down, all the way up. Pulse up, pulse down, and up. For 5, 4, 3. Pulse it up, pulse it down. One more here. Curl it up, pulse down. Bring the arms up to the clouds. From here, find your legs back to table. Open your arms out to the T and bring your feet down to the platform. You can go ahead, hang those straps up. And from here, I just want you to hold on to your shoulder rest. Bring those legs back into table. And just drop your knees from side to side. Don't worry about your opposing shoulder here. This is just going for a stretch. And then when your legs come back up to table, you can slowly reach them down to the platform and you can slowly come on up. Great job showing up for yourselves today. Even if it was 22 minutes, makes a difference. If you enjoyed this quick reformer core workout, please drop a like, comment below, and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, stay strong. See you on the reformer.